Today's Prison Peril devotional thought is, home is where the heart is. And after you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace, who has called you to his eternal glory in Christ, will himself restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. This devotional is based on 1 Peter 5, verse 10. It was job application season, and I had applied for jobs all over the island, but the only responses I received were from St. Mary. I was excited because I've never stayed in St. Mary before. Why not give it a try? How bad could it be? I thought. I happily packed my bags despite the worries of my family and went to St. Mary with high hopes. Friends, I experienced a proper culture shock when I moved to St. Mary. My phone had little to no signal and there was no Wi-Fi. If I went out with my friends, I had to be home before 6 p.m. What kind of parish this, man? How lame, I complained. I bawled like a baby for hours. And after 2 days, I called my mom and said, "Mommy, come for me now. I can't survive here." But my mom said, "No, Shay, you're new there. I can't come for you." Wonderful. Eventually, St. Mary became my home. I began to appreciate the pureness of the air, the therapy that the vegetation offered, and the clear waters. But I was still miserable. I didn't understand why God would place me in St. Mary to go through this. What was he teaching me? Little did I know that God placed me in St. Mary to perfect and to establish me. I am praising God today because St. Mary has corrected a wilderness mentality of mine. I believe that real friends didn't exist, but St. Mary has showed me that real friends still they out there. If it wasn't for St. Mary, I would never have guessed that men can be genuine with you without wanting something in return. Good men still exist. My single sisters, be not dismayed. Good single men are in St. Mary. Finally, St. Mary is the answer to a prayer I prayed 2 years before arriving. I prayed and asked him to help me to find a church with members that will encourage and enhance my spiritual growth. Later on, I found the Port Maria Seventh-day Adventist Church, and oh, I have grown in the Lord. This church has been a blessing and has had a tremendous impact on my life. My friends back home are now puzzled and they keep asking, "I was about St. Mary, make you can't come home." I have fallen in love with it. In order to perfect you, God will place you in unfavorable situations. However, don't forget that gold has to go through fire to be purified. This was your Praise in Peril devotional thought written by Kiva Shave Miller from the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Port Maria. And I am Tashege Doyle.